ladies and girls, the absolute most amazing thing that has ever happened in the entire history of collecting figures has happened tonight. Hot Toys slash HONO Studio just announced the amazing Spider-Man. Let's pull it up here. Symbiote suit. Very cool. Very cool. Now, this is in the HONO line, the entry grade 1/6 scale high quality figure. This is coming out Q4 2024. And I called it. Oh, I called it. I couldn't fucking. I had to double take. What an amazing day. What an amazing day. What's up, Jose Archer the second and Yomo? I I haven't seen these photos entirely yet. I like just hopped out of bed to hop on here, and I am so excited. So we have the uh, first photo here. Let's just kind of scroll through these. The suit, I love it. Absolutely love the suit. We do get those, looks like interchangeable eye plates. I would imagine 6 sets of hands. We do also have some webs. And one thing that I really like here is this attention to detail on these fists right here. The web is able to come out of the back of the fists, which I think is really cool. Really glad that they didn't do like some weird uh, thwipping. I guess he does thwip sometimes in the cloth suit, but for this type of suit here, for the symbiote, this is much better. We do also looks to see like we have a removable head, which I think is good for those that want to do a custom head sculpt. Though the fabric looks really great, I don't know that I really think I'd need to do that. Speaking of fabric, as Andres mentions, the fabric looks very posable. I do have concern here for this right here. The screen printing looks like it's going to be a bit fragile, but I don't hate it. The eyes also look pretty good. I don't know that they're quite Secret Wars eyes very much what I think they're going for here, but I do like it. And I know because the way that the Secret Wars suit debuted, there was Secret Wars issue here, and then I think the way that the comics released, I want to say there was an issue. There was I think the 3 issues that came out basically the same month, and those are all kind of under the umbrella of first appearance of Symbiote Spider-Man. And one of the Amazing Spider-Man comics, I believe it's when they get off of Battle World. He does have some of his stuff. I think he stores it like in a web backpack, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm mixing up some comics here, but I do believe that's the significance there of the web backpack. Again, a better look there at the material coming out of or the web rather coming out of the hand. Love to see that. Love the articulated toe and the seamless full suit there. Looks really good. This looks really good. I think the only thing that sticks out to me is maybe, just maybe, I don't even know how they would do this. Thank you. Amazing Spider-Man 252. There we go. That's what I was thinking of in Secret Wars 8. I don't know how they would do this, but it would be nice if there was a way to put some fabric flocking on these hands, and then I think at that point it's a perfect figure. May even be something I have to try to customize myself at some point, but yeah, this is really cool. And I just noticed these are bendable web strings, which is really cool. I know there's some people that do right now in the hobby. They're using like hot glue and wire to make different symbiote effects, and then from the Marvel Legends side of things, they were doing it's like a white. I don't know exactly what it's called. It's like a white wire that you use for, I think it's like puppeteering, but you can make some really cool webs out of that. And that Marvel Legends guys do it a lot, but I'm starting to see this past few weeks the 6 scale guys are doing it. So Hot Toys definitely taking a page out of those books there. Looks very posable. I love to see this pose here. Um, what I like about this suit, I mean, obviously this is just a prototype, so it's kind of hard to gauge for sure, but like the Mezco black suit, I actually own 2 of them, and one of them, the way the suit is made, it's like a fabric suit with almost like a pleather plastic, not plastic, with like a rubber plastic overlay. This looks all fabric, and I think the all fabric is really what a character like this needs. And especially with this suit in particular, outside of the one large logo on the chest, you don't have to worry about like different stitchings on the webs. You don't have to worry about like the in theory you shouldn't have to worry about like the web seam on the forehead. You also don't have to worry about as you pose it, like the seams not lining up. I think this is going to be pretty freaking good. There is also some really amazing comic books that can go with this. Just recently, well, not just recently, but last year, I want to say it was in the fall, they released the ASM. Was it the Amazing Spider-Man 300 foil edition? There's also the what is it? The Amazing Spider-Man issue 50. It's this cover here. Let's see if I can find it. One second, hold please. There's a really cool Virgin cover that has come out recently, and that cover I think would also look pretty nice with this. Here it is. So if you're looking for a comic book to get with this one, it's the Virgin negative cover, which I think would look really cool. And then I believe they also, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe just recently Secret Wars 8 did get a foil reprint as well. And the foil covers look beautiful. In fact, I have probably about 10 graded comics I still need to put here in the office. But let me double check that foil reprint. So Secret Wars. And I know for sure there is already an older... there was an older... like the Mexico version, I think it was, had a foil version. But yeah, here it is. So the Secret Wars number 8 facsimile foil, which comes out August 7th, 2024. So that's you can get those for like $8. So yeah, if you want to get a comic for that, that's what I recommend. Yeah, those are going to be some good options for you. In fact, I'm going to text my comic guy right now because I need to get that secured. Am I able to secure 3 copies of the foil Secret Wars 8? I usually like to get a bunch of the foil copies. Okay, we got that secured. Let's keep looking at this. Sorry, I'm just so excited. I literally can't believe it. I called this on Tuesday, and my logic was I felt like it was really sound. I think it's probably a bit too soon for HONO to go into making the red and blue suit. Obviously, they just released last year that really expensive comic type figure. But yeah, you can even see in this photo here, like, it doesn't even really look like it's fully secured to the suit, the spider logo. I really hope between now and release that they figure this out. But when I say this is a dopo, I mean, I'm talking... could even be 2, a double dopo. Maybe just one at first, but there's gonna be at least 2 of these coming home for sure. This looks fucking incredible. You got that nice crouch pose. In fact, I just picked up recently. Let's show you guys what's going on behind the scenes. I picked this up recently last Friday, and it was back in. I want to say it was like 2014, 2015. Marvel Legends did some 12-inch scale figures, and this is like a work in progress. The paint's not done on this yet, but this is the Secret Wars style head on that 12-inch Symbiote Marvel Legends. But as soon as I get this one in hand, it's supposedly Q4 2024. This thing is going. I don't want to play with you anymore, Andy style, because yeah, this is already much better, much more closer to what I was looking for. Great proportions on the body. I think the proportion of the head to the body and the general silhouette of the body looks fantastic. I'd say maybe if I'm nitpicking just a bit, like the smallest nitpick, the absolute smallest nitpick, I think that the abdomen of the spider looks a bit round, perhaps. Let me look up the Symbiote logo. Maybe it's just this picture that it just looks odd. Let's see. Yeah, it does. it does. Because the ones that I use for like, I have a Cricut machine and I print my own shirts, like kind of simple shirts like this. It is a little less round in my opinion. But honestly, all things being said here, this is absolutely crazy. Um, when I say audible gasp, I swear to you, I'm not even kidding. Yeah, this is crazy. Q4 2024. Fern says, "What do you think the price is? If it's 160, I'm buying two. I might even buy three. I fucking love the symbiote suit, being able to rock both pairs of eyes, and actually, this would be kind of a cool thing to put on it. The if you're going like a comic look, the 12-inch Marvel Legends comes with the symbiote Peter Parker head. That's a comic style, with the symbiotes crawling up the face. So that could be pretty cool too. But yeah, I don't have too much to say at the moment. I think my mind is just blown, to be honest. And yeah, this is wow. This is fucking awesome. This made my night. So TK says dropping so fast. Marvel fans eating good this month. Yeah, absolutely. But anyways, if anyone has anything they want to add, comment it in the next like minute because I'm about to hop off. But yeah, we love you guys. This is kind of odd though. Look at this. If you zoom in, the fists are white on the inside, probably for the webbing, so it doesn't add that black color to the webbing. But I think you'd mold that in plastic. Although I guess if the white square is molded white and then you're painting the black, but I don't know. That looks kind of shitty, but again, it's $160 figure, and that probably take you 1 second to touch up with black paint, so not a big deal. Yeah, I guess though, if you're looking at this logo, maybe it is a bit more round than I'm used to. I think the logo that I'm most familiar with, like when I close my eyes, I think it's from the animated Spider-Man when he gets the symbiote suit, but I would say also if I could make a complaint, I would love if someone made this eyes, these like just nice little, I don't even know what you call it. They're not really like almond shaped, maybe cashew shaped eyes, because these aren't quite Secret Wars, mostly because they have like this little tiny little at the end right there. Not quite. If they were just straight, I think they would look better to me at least. But again, I'm like the guy that's super anal about symbiote suit Spider-Man. Literally, I don't know if I can. My camera will probably get disconnected, but on my desk in front of me, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 symbiote head sculpts for different figures that I've been painting and working on. For the Mafex, and then the CT toys. In fact, I'll show you this one here. This is the Secret Wars scaled to Mafex, the Mafex figure, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm very excited about this. The sad part is I'm super poor until Thursday, so I say Dopo, but in reality it's probably going to be like next Thursday Po. And I don't think it would sell out, but there's like that small amount of FOMO. I don't know. I think it should be fine to wait, but boy, that's a tough looking figure. I gotta say, this thing was fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm very excited for this. This is a dream come true figure for me. But anyways, love you guys. Thanks everyone for tuning in. If you're in our Facebook group, or even if you're not and you want to be in there, join us at Facebook, Collecting with the Auxiliary. You can join our giveaway for the Hot Toys. I think it's the DX22 Luke that we're doing. And also just kind of some fun, see some behind the scenes, join the Patreon. Working on a Darth Teeth sculpt for Black Series, which is pretty fun. And also, let's show you guys this here. Working on some 1/6 scale for the Patreonies. This one's not quite finished, but 1/6 scale little play buttons, because I think it's funny. I think it's very funny that just some of the things from this week. But anyways, love you guys. Have a good night, and we'll catch you on the next episode.